Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here, and this is episode 6 of a Direwolf20 pack, coming to you from the Shadow Node server. So last episode we set up these culinary generators, so I set up the second one like I said I would. But I want to get the draw system set up with a draw controller, so I need to head to the nether. This is working quite well, by the way, so these are full. Pretty much chock-a-block full. Not too many issues. I've been getting a fair bit of canola, and I've been taking that straight over and throwing it in here and getting a decent backlog here actually. So it's fairly full. But yeah, so this episode, first things first, I want to get my pick to be able to mine obsidian. So I found a little lava pool down. I've widened my staircase, as you can see. I found a little lava pool down the bottom there. Took a bucket of water with me and got some obsidian. The drill was fine because it could mine it up, but my pick can't. So what I thought I would do was to make an obsidian sharpening kit, which should give us the next level up because my pick is currently diamond level mining, and this should give us the ability to go to this level. So all I need to add this is a bit of flint. Yes, there I did see it just as I closed the drawer there, or the chest there. So I should be able to go yoink, and then put this in here. Is it going to take a modifier? No. Yes, no. No. So this will take us to mining level of cobalt. It's not going to do anything else for us, so that is all it does. It just changes the mining level. It's still repairable with bronze, so let's take it. So yeah, still got 2 modifiers. Just made it a little bit better for mining. Cool. So let's got some a fence and a bit of obsidian. I grabbed a couple of golden lassos. So the idea I want to get into is a little bit end game, but while I'm in the nether I thought I may as well be prepared. Golden lasso is just some string and some golden nuggets, and it takes 8 levels of experience to craft it. So I crafted the 2. And what I want to do is I want to capture a bat, and I'll capture a ghast, but the ghast needs to be captured in a curse lasso. So we need a drop of evil. A drop of evil comes from wither skeletons. So scary as it is, this looks like a decent place. I don't want the portal too close to my house, like right up in my base or anything like that. And obviously there's always a risk that because I'm on a server, someone else will already have a portal close by, and that this will link to their portal. So it is what it is. We'll do our best. I can always teleport back if I need to by going /home. So I want to make a 3x3 one. I don't think I've made a 3x3 before. Okay, so let's just do this. Alright, now I should be able to light that up. Really leave myself enough room to put the fence in. Set this torch. Place it there. I want to put just so nothing can get through. Here we go. 1 portal. I got some food, I got some blocks, some torches. My bag. Fingers crossed I don't die. Is what it is, right? Here goes nothing. Youch. Got hurt by something. Ow! So that's definitely not my portal. Definitely ended up at someone else's portal. Because that's a 2x. 3. Not sure if that makes a difference. But let's put a new spawn down, or a spot, and we want some quartz and we want some glowstone, so let's just head over there. Not too bad. Hey. Put my bouncy shoes on. Running over. Some soul sand while we're here as well, maybe. Probably would not hurt. So let's grab, before everything spawns in, let's grab a bunch of this stuff. It'll definitely be helpful. And then some of this. This quartz is the main thing I'm after coming here. I brought the lassos just in case we encounter something that I can capture, which it's not going to happen. It's too early in the game for that. Grab some soul sand. That may be useful. And we're here, so why not? Alright. Come on. Really slow to pick these up. Is it faster? It's probably faster to do it with my pick. Almost. Almost. So I need to get the drill faster. I do some upgrades to it. There's some more down here. As I said, the main thing I need this for is to make a couple of comparators so I can make the draw controllers. So, grab this. Grab a bunch and head back to the overworld. And live for another day, I guess. I don't know if there's any fortresses around. I don't see any on my mini map. Fairly devoid of life. There's one pigman. But I don't have a problem with that. I'm perfectly fine for my nether spawn to be peaceful. There's a blaze over there. Some cobalt. Can't go without that. Let's just grab it. Oh, there's a blaze. Come on, buddy. Ah. Oh. I'm gonna grab this cobalt and run. Is that it? Oh, he's come a bit closer. Come on. Close enough. No. I think the a little bit of lag, like, don't get me wrong, there's not much lag here at all. But I think the little bit's probably just enough to be detrimental to my health. So with that, I'm getting out of here. I mean, it would have been nice to find some ardite. I don't think I'm that lucky on my first trip in. Let's go up. There's another blaze. Blaze ought to be nice, but he's going to fly, isn't he? Dude, come down here. I'm gonna fight fair. I'll fight fair. That's it. Thank you. Cool. Another achievement. I don't see any ardite. So let's see whose base I head back to. And I'll have to work out how to get home from there. Which, as I said, I can probably just slash home. Let's go and have a look. Hopefully I don't die on the other end. 500 meters from home. Not sure whose base I'm at. I see a base here. Let's have a quick look. See if we have a pop-up telling us whose it is. No, it's not claimed by anyone. It's not helpful. Claim your zones, people. Claim them. A bit of chisels. Oh, bed in the ground's a good idea. And then there's someone else's base over there, a little 9x9 box. Right. Let's hop over to our home. Alrighty. So let's have a look. We should have our quartz in this bag. Oh, that's the... don't push shift. Let's take our stuff out. Just for the moment I'm going to put the cobalt in there. The glowstone's going to come in handy, and the nether quartz is what we need. We're going to need the redstone, and we're going to need a little bit more wood. Let's just take all of that. Also going to require some stone. Did I cook some stone up earlier? I could have sworn I did. I put it in something. I'm gonna put all that back in its chests. There's junk everywhere. No, I could have sworn I had some stone. Anyway, that's fine. It's cooking up. So to make the draw controller, requires a diamond, a draw, 2 comparators, and some stone. So I've got some more diamonds over there, I think. Diamond, I'm going to need a draw. So a draw is chest, some wood, right, and let's make some more sticks because we're going to need 6 of them. I need the stone. Thanks. Emails are loud. 2 of them. 2 of them. 2 of them. That gets me 2 comparators. And then draw like that. And that gets us a draw controller. Now, I have 4 of these, 3 more of these. Can I make... how far can I get this? I've got some more of these somewhere. Yep, they're in here. Gives me 12. How far can I go? Alright, let's have a look. How far down here does this go? So I need to go 12. I reckon I can almost make this. Oh, bread's gonna break. No? It's not on anything. It's at my head. What do we got? We got 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. That'll do. And right there. So I'm going to set this one. Where's my wrench? Shift left click because I can't quite see it. So I'm going to put this as insert on green. Alright, so hopefully it should put the wheat over here first. Need to pick up all this stuff. So if we insert on green, this is extracting on green, yep. So all we need now is some drawers. I'm going to need a ton more wood. Now, I was making them out of the acacia acacia wood. But I think I'm a little bit lacking in acacia wood. So unless I go and make some, I might go and do some planting and some other jazz. So give me a second. I'll try and, well, there's only 2 of us on, so I should be able to sleep through the night. I think this has Morpheus on it. Yep, there we go. I'm not sure if the other person's actually playing. I haven't seen them speak or anything. So let's put this away for the moment. So I'll put one of them away. Just keep the other one in case I see a bat. Speed 11. Yep. Just want to make this thing a bit faster. Alright, let's head outside and see if we can find some acacia trees. Do I have any bone meal? Nope. Alright, I'll cut here. I'll go and cut down some of these trees, plant a few more, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. This needs what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just start with putting 1 in. So I've made a bunch. I made 8. So what I should be able to do is just take out a line here. And let's take this line out. I'm going to have to place a torch somewhere. There's fine. So let's put down a draw. We'll see what appears. What do we get? We got canola seeds. Canola. What else we got? What's next? String. Yep. So we'll let it just empty its stuff out. Okay, so we still need somewhere for rice. So let's put another drawer in. Yep, we're getting the rice. See, one other thing we're going to need to do is I put another extraction here. I'm going to put a filter on it to pull just seeds out of this side. So for those of you who don't know how filters are done, there's some paper. I'm going to need a little bit more paper. So I'm going to need, let's grab 3 rice, make a little bit more paper, and then grab some of them. So let's make another filter. So filters are a hopper surrounded by paper. And hopper, and then paper like that. That's going to give us a basic item filter. So what we want is probably, come on, some seeds. And in here, we're going to have this on extract on green, and we're going to tell it to only extract seeds. So it should pull those seeds out of there when it's got somewhere to go. So we can give it somewhere to go. We're putting another drawer down. There we go, we got seeds, and it's probably going to pull the seeds perhaps from the other one. So let's put 2 more in. We'll see how much it pulls out of here. I don't know if it's going to pull an overabundance because it's planting these up. I think I've got enough flax too. I pulled the industrial hemp seeds out of the farm. I'm not sure if it can plant sugarcane. That would be an interesting thought. Can you do sugarcane? We shall soon see, I guess. So whether or not it can, probably won't because it's tilled dirt. Whether or not we can put some sand around the middle here might be something to do. Give it a go. We'll see if we can do. See if we can do sugarcane. That would be quite interesting if it can. Give it a minute to catch up. Let's see if it can do it. If it can't, it can't. You know, there's no skin off my nose. It's not a big issue. I don't think sapling's working here. Well, that's alright. So this is now pretty much, I should be able to cover this up because I don't think we'll have any byproducts left in here. There shouldn't be any byproducts left in any of this stuff. It should all be working quite nicely. So let's cover this up, make it all nice and pretty again. Oh, an amount. Got some more marble here. I sworn I had more than that. Put it away. There they are. Yep, 2, 3. I'm going to have to do it from the other side. Let's take this one back out. Well, that'll do. Cool. As I put it away, it goes, nope, you didn't put that in there. What are you talking about? Alright, floor's all nice and clean again. We got a couple of culinary generators running nicely here. Full of RF. Powering the farm, which I'm guessing that... Now let's just try manually planting one and see what it does. Can't hurt. I'm not exactly sure. Like, the book probably tells us that it won't do it, but you know, we thought, why not give it a go? So we're getting there. We're getting there. We've got a few bits and pieces. Let's put this stuff. Oh, not the tin ore. There's some of the stone. Diorite. So I should now be able to double right click on here, and anything in my inventory that's in these drawers will go away. Clay, dirt, sand, cobble. So I could probably make a bunch more drawers across here and make them into like ores, because this is just sitting here all pretty. Wouldn't mind making a couple of compacting drawers for things like coal and redstone. So let's see if we can make a couple of compacting drawers, and we'll do this. Yeah, we'll do this for the rest of the episode. We've got 10 stone. I've got 6, 9. Pretty close. So let's cook up a little bit more stone. Just one. One. Thank you. That'll do. So we need 2 pistons, 2 drawers, 2 iron. So let's grab 4 iron. I want 2 of these, don't I? Iron, I'm going to need some cobble, I'm going to need some wood. So let's just grab. Yep. Okay, so I need what? I need 4 pistons. No, didn't want to do it. Ah! Okay. Just took a little bit of time there to work out what I was doing. 4 pistons. Gonna need the stone. Gonna need the 2 drawers. I've got 1 drawer. Let's make another drawer. There's another drawer. 2 drawers. 1 more stone, thanks. Thank you. And that gives me 2 compacting drawers. So what I should be able to do is, nothing should go into this. So if I take 1, 2, put 1 there and put a redstone in, and then we get a little bit of server lag. And we'll grab the coal as well, and then we put the second one in and put coal in it. Now redstone and coal should go away into these drawers. Now I can do the same with iron, gold, a few other of the materials. Same sort of deal. It should work identical. So let's open this chest. Grab all our redstone, all our coal. It'd be nice if it could do this resonating redstone crystal. I mean, that's a recipe, so that's that. What's in this chest? Some redstone, some coal. Probably do one for lapis too. So double right click, give it a second. Here we go, it just went away. Got some crushed black quartz for some reason. Don't know why I picked that one up. Cool. Looking very nice. Things partially automated. Still got a little bit of room here. If that sugarcane grows, it should go into here. But yeah, that's nice and neat and tidy. Got a ton of toast in there that Mainfree gave me a couple episodes ago. But I think we're looking pretty good. So I'll put another cut in here. I'll work out what we've got left for this episode, and we'll look into what to do next and maybe where we're going for the next episode. So give me a second and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Now, I think we're going to wrap up a little bit early in this episode today. I think next episode I'm going to start working towards a refined storage system. Now, I haven't used refined storage before. I'm hoping it's okay on the server. I know sometimes it can cause a bit of a grief, but generally this one works alright. But we'll need to get a few things. We're going to need a bunch of quartz though. So I'm going to have to do a ton of mining and pretty much head back to the nether and get a bunch more of the nether quartz, because we need quartz enriched iron, which is 3 iron and a nether quartz. And we're going to need some diamonds, and we're going to need some gold, and we're going to need a solderer, and all sorts of bits and pieces here. So I'd like to get one of these systems up and running. Get some item storage, and we'll build that into the wall here and then connect it up to the drawer controller so we can still have stuff stored in drawers and not taking up room in the system, and the system can just have like the one-off stuff. Because this refined storage is a little different to applied energistics in that it's just its number of items, so it can hold, you know, one of these 1K storage discs, whatever they are. Gone blank. These storage discs can hold 1,000 items, not so many bytes of 64 item types. It's just 1,000 items. It holds 1,000 items. So that's, you know, I can have all the one-off stuff. All, you know, we've got this 1 Pro breed meter, and there's a crafting table and a book and stuff. That's 3 items, you know, instead of having applied energistics, which uses the item type. So you can only have 64 types per disk, or per drive, I think it's called in that. So I want to give it a go. Very minimal exposure to it, apart from watching a few YouTubers use it. Mr. Creeper. I probably need to pretty up the front of my base too eventually. Not one for building too well. I don't think we've got any sort of... No. Maybe try out chisels and bits a bit. I've never really used it, but it'd be interesting to give it a go. See if I can make something funky out of it. But, yep, so I'll wrap up here. Please leave those comments in the section below. Thank you for watching this episode. Let me know what you thought. Hit the like button if you liked it. And join me next time when I try and get into this RS system and tidy up the base a little bit more and get rid of this chest in the middle of the floor. If I can't get enough quartz in between, we may do a little bit of Botania. So we might start off some Botania, and I'd like to get a sash, a few other bits and pieces, but none of the baubles. So yeah, definitely something to try. A couple of things to go towards. But yeah, join me next time for that. Thanks for watching. See you later.